You are stuck with you for forever, so may as well love you. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you can activate self-love in 2023. Hey everyone, my name is Joanna. I'm a life coach here to help you step into your power and create your dream life. So step number 1 to activate self-love in 2023 is start with changing your identity. If you are somebody that is creating habits such as going to the gym or taking baths, little self-care practices, but you still view yourself as somebody that does not love herself, then you will notice how those habits slowly but surely will start to dwindle and you will go back to your old ways of being. It is so significant to start with your identity first. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Your identity is what follows I am. Okay, so if you are somebody that still says, I am just somebody that doesn't take care of myself, or I am just someone that doesn't go to the gym, or I am somebody that doesn't eat healthy, I'm somebody that doesn't know how to love herself, I'm somebody that only gives love to everybody else but doesn't give love to myself. This is your identity. This is what you believe about yourself. And it may not be something you say to people, but it's something that you're thinking subconsciously. In order for you to change your identity, you have to change these I am statements about yourself. You have to change the way that your subconscious mind views yourself. You have to reprogram your mind to think differently. Whenever you identify as somebody that doesn't take care of herself, you have neurons in your brain that are literally wiring and firing together to create those beliefs, which are then going to create those choices, which are then going to create those habits of you not loving yourself. The fire to those habits that you want to change is your identity. It is those I am statements. It is what you believe about yourself. So it's so important for you to activate self-love, to start viewing yourself as somebody that says and believes that she is, or I am someone who loves myself. I am someone who takes care of myself. I am the epitome of self-love. When you start with that, then you have to go into your values. What does somebody that loves herself, what does she value? Okay, she values self-care. She values waking up early in the morning to do her meditations, which we're going to talk about. She values her connection to herself, her connection to her spirit. She values going to the gym. She values eating healthy. She values seeing herself in the mirror every day, which we're also gonna get into, and loving herself deeply. That love that you're searching for in somebody else is not going to come from somebody else. It's going to come from you. And when you start viewing yourself as somebody that loves herself, when you start identifying as someone that loves yourself, you will change your vibrational frequency. We are energetic beings. And when you change your identity, when you feel that new identity of I am self-love, I am the epitome of self-love, I am somebody that's healthy, I am somebody that takes care of herself, then you will notice that your frequencies will change and you will attract into your life energetic matches to that frequency of self-love. So you want more love from a partner, you're going to receive that because you're starting with you. You're animating that frequency. You want to create better friendships. You want to create a better life. Everything starts with you loving you. Okay, because when you love yourself and when you identify as somebody that loves herself and you have those values of somebody that loves herself, you will notice how you won't be an energetic match for low vibrational things in your life anymore. You won't be an energetic match for relationships that don't fulfill you. You won't be an energetic match for things happening in your life that just keep creating chaos and stress. Okay, so it starts with your identity first. Who are you? Ask yourself that. I am healthy. I am somebody that loves herself. And then Go into your values. What does this person value? What do you value? What does this higher version of yourself who identifies herself as someone that loves herself, what does she value? Okay, after you get clear on that, what habits and behaviors does this woman who identifies as loving herself, what habits and behaviors does she have? And wake up every single day once you get clear on your I ams, your values, and your habits and behaviors, and choose to wake up that woman, because she is inside of you. That woman that loves herself, she is inside of you here and now. So it's your job to wake up every morning, read those statements, feel them into your body, feel those statements into your body. That is the embodiment of that new identity. Feel that into your body every single day. That will shift your vibration. That will fuel your habits. That will fuel every bit of the rest of your day. You will notice how every single day your life starts to get better and better, and you start to attract the most magnificent, beautiful things that you've always wanted to attract into your life. The second way to activate self-love in 2023 is through mirror work. It is so important, so beautiful to be able to see yourself, see who you really are inside. Okay, see the beauty, the essence that lives inside of you. And how can you do that if you're never looking at yourself? Or when you do look at yourself in the mirror, it's only to put a little bit of makeup on, to try to cover some stuff up, to try to change yourself, to try to see if this outfit looks good. It's all about seeing yourself in a way of questioning yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror, right? I don't know about you, but that's something I struggled with for so long. I used to look at all my little crevices in my body, look at my cellulite, look at this, look at that, and it was like, in what way can I change this? I need to change this now, I need to change this now, I need to change this now, which meant I didn't have acceptance for who I really was. I didn't have acceptance for who I was in the present moment. I was so focused on this future me, and even though that's amazing to have a vision, sometimes we miss out on what's here presently in front of our eyes. And there's already so much beauty inside of you. There's already so much power inside of you that you're missing out on seeing. So this is one of my most favorite ways to activate self-love, is doing the mirror work every single day. Sitting in front of a mirror, looking at yourself, saying those I am statements, feeling into that power inside of yourself. A great exercise that you can try today is looking at yourself in the mirror into your eyes for 5 minutes. Set a timer, look at yourself into your eyes. It may seem very uncomfortable at first. It may seem a little icky. You might not want to look deeper into your eyes, but I promise you, keep pushing past it and keep looking. And really focus on what you see. The eyes are the windows to the soul. The eyes are the windows to your essence, to your uniqueness. And you will notice too that the more that you look deeper into your eyes, the more self-intimacy you will create. And the more intimacy you create with yourself, the more you attract intimacy with partners or relationships. It's so beautiful what happens when you do the mirror work and you look at yourself through your own eyes. It is so beautiful, and I can't wait for you to try it, because it's going to change your life just like it changed mine. And you will also notice when it's time to make eye contact with other people, you're not going to look away anymore, because you see you. And because you see you, you're not ashamed of you. So you're not ashamed of looking into other people's eyes as well. So not only does it deepen your love with yourself and your intimacy with yourself, but it also deepens the intimacy with those relationships around you. And number 3, the third way to activate self-love in 2023 is meditation. There's so many different ways that you can meditate. And if you're needing support with your meditation practice, I have a very powerful meditation to unlock unconditional love within yourself, to love yourself deeply. And if you try that for 21 days, you will see tremendous changes in your life, tremendous changes in the way that you love yourself unconditionally. So you can look at that in the video linked here so that you can activate more self-love on a day-to-day basis. Meditation is so beautiful, because when you dedicate every single day of your life to connecting deeper with your inner world, you will automatically activate self-love. Self-love stands for love of self, okay? Yourself. What is self? A lot of people don't even know what self is. Self is your spirit. Self is your essence. Self is this thing behind this meat suit that's, guiding you through life. It is this thing behind this meat suit that is full of power, that is full of magic, that is full of knowing, and it's activated to truth. It is connected to universal truth. It is connected to divinity. Meditation is a great way to form this connection with yourself. Every single day, we have so many distractions in our day-to-day life, through phones, through television, through work, through just the chaotic things that have been happening in our society ever since the pandemic. Stress is going up, anxiety is going up, depression is going up, which is why I love being able to sit here in front of you and activate something within you and share this light with you so that we can diminish that stress, so we can diminish that depression, so we can diminish that anxiety, and you can step into loving yourself. And when you get yourself out of your day-to-day routine of stress and chaos, and you shift into going into a meditation practice every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, you will notice that you no longer will be living distracted outside of yourself, but instead you will be activating this inner world, this inner peace, this inner love, and that will animate through you. And it will also help this identity of yours. So start to view yourself as somebody that does meditate. I am somebody that meditates. I am somebody that does the mirror work. I am somebody that connects to myself every single day. And because of that, I activate true self-love. Because I'm activating that self-love within me every single day, I attract opportunities, I attract possibilities, I attract everything that I've always been dreaming about. I was somebody that was so stressed all the time. I hit an all-time low in my life where my hormones were messed up, my body was messed up. I had no self-love. All I was searching for was for external validation, and that took me nowhere. Besides going deeper within myself and realizing that what I just needed, what I was craving, was me. And it's been 5 years of me doing the inner work to love myself, to create a life of peace. And I wake up every single day with so much gratitude and love and excitement in my heart because I get to do every day what I love and share what I've been able to activate within myself to others. And I will credit a huge part of that to meditation. Meditation was one of the biggest things that helped me learn how to connect deeper with me and then be able to create even better habits of loving myself. So I encourage you, my love, I encourage you to use these 3 different ways to activate that self-love in 2023. Start with your I am statements. I am love. I am self-love. I am somebody that meditates. I am somebody that does the mirror work. I am somebody that's so committed to myself, to my essence. I'm so unapologetically myself. Start with those I am statements. Okay, create your values, create your habits from there, and watch your life change. Number 2, make sure that you do the mirror work. See yourself every day. Create that intimacy with yourself by seeing you, seeing every bit of you. And then number 3, meditation. And like I said, I have a meditation just for you that's linked here on this video for you to love yourself unconditionally. Try for 21 days and watch your life completely shift for forever, just like mine has. I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Subscribe, hit that like button below, comment whatever your aha moments were, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.